Why I bought it in this shape, to show you how you get to a working shape, a piece that you can work with. The bark on this is very thick, which means you can't use a drive centre straight into that bark and just clog up and won't do any good. So I've measured where the centre is and where I want the centre of the bowl to be, at the front anyhow, at the top, and I've took the bark off so that I can now get the drive centre onto solid wood. Now you've got to determine exactly where you're going to put that end, because you can now, by moving around on there, get your wings either equal or unequal, however you want them. Tilt that way, whatever. But I've already decided where I want them, and I've actually put a mark there. And all I had to do, apart from split this wood, is to put a little flat area on the point here, so that at least this would go into solid wood. Turn your speed right down before you switch on, and then just wind it up to a safe working speed. So yes, you can go by that. It's better. I've got to bring this into shape. This is wet wood, of course. I need to make a spigot on this end of it. That's the size I need it to be to fit the small tree. Careful taking that bit off. Don't go right through there, you'll lose it and that'll fly off. So that will break off. Just keep that there while I finish rounding it off. Right, I've got a flat there, you see, so I need to take a bit more off the diameter. You need to consider your shape. These things look far better on quite a small foot. My foot will need to be smaller than what the actual spigot is. This is a fine outside shape. Which there again you just scrape on that bottom wing. See that is? Shave it. That's on that lower wing with the gouge turned almost on its side. You can also get to that bit in there without moving. But you can iron the bumps out like this. Just make certain you've got clearance, but no more than enough. I will want to sharpen the tool before long, but not while I'm just taking this bit. That's the tool well over that way to pick up the cut. want to sharpen because we're getting near to final cuts. So take it to about a bit less than an 8. I can wind the speed up now, you can see that. Don't pin all the way down in one go. Take it in stage. This will help me see a bit better, probably. Just like the other way through. You can see the edge better against the white background as it happens. Now I'm about an 1/8 there, but for the sake of this little exercise, I'm going to go a little thinner than that. You can probably see how thin I am at the moment. See that edge? I can see it's an 8.
It's soaking wet, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's fine. It's very flexible, look, you can see that.
Yeah.
You just lost a little bit of the outside off the bar. But that's as thin as what the egg cut was just about at that point. And that stays there to that point, so my judgment was good. And then it thickens up where I've got that step. So before things all go out of shape, you've got to get on with it, because they will. Towards the bottom, that's quite a bit thicker, so which you can feel. Determine where you want to pick your cut up. Rub your bevel, then lift the edge into the tiller. You can be very precise with that. You know when it's cut. Tone changes slightly. Get a bit deep, about ½ inch. Check the depth again. We're almost there really. clean it up just a little more. Just put different tips on there. And I've got sort of a French curve there really that gives you all the curves. And that should be fine for cleaning that up and coming up that side. It's a little thick just at the bottom there on that side. I'll do something about that first. Again, I keep just rubbing and then you lift the edge into the timber. In this case, that's a sort of movement that way to bring the edge against the timber. Yeah, not too much speed with this. I need the tool rest slightly higher because I want to let it trail down a little bit.
You use that with the curve side on the rest then?
Yeah,
Oh,
so that I can tilt it. I'm not governed by that flat. I don't know which way you should do
I
it,
don't know.
but at least I can
think you
now,
can use it either way.
I can roll it, you see, let it
Yeah.
trail. But here, you see, you can let it trail like that. Can you see? I don't know if you can see. But I'm going fairly slow because I want to support it. The first thing is to get clean up in the bottom. Now I can support it. Let it lay over fairly well. Just scrape up them solids. Ripple there, about halfway along there's a bit of a ripple. So I'll turn that around so I get the longest edge, longest curve, slowest curve. Just pick up that high point. I'm pressing quite hard with my fingers against this tool. So steadying it with my thumb. 3 fingertips on the timber. That's a long finger now, that is. First one I've used today, because that will give me the ability to access that last little piece of timber. I'm not going to part it right off. I'll go through a little bit, but that'll give me, if I leave a spigot on it, give me the ability to finish it. But I would part this off at this point here. Go no further than that. So I'll take it out, you can see it anyway. I've got a little bit of a misshape here, but that would probably sand in. In any case, that bark is going to go all over the place.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah, fine.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Absolutely super.